Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic, where we are doing side missions. Before we go to Korriban to find the last Starforge piece and get to the Starforge to rescue Basilev from becoming a dark side Jedi. Okay, I need to investigate the case some more. There's where I should look.
Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened.
Did that.
The Selkath already did that, but the fish folk don't have much rapport with offloaders. Maybe one of them was holding something back.
Both
But
were.
I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean figuring out a way into the Sith embassy. Anything else I can help you
do
with?
that.
I want my arbiter to be well
I
prepared before we go
found
to
things
trial.
Game Banshee has missed before. How do you get into the Sith Embassy now? Ah. Okay. Okay, Doctor Space 7. So, Doctor Space 7. Okay. Well, go ahead and go look at the Sith base.
Go ahead, ask.
There was a Rhodian who planted evidence at the murder scene.
Rhodian? I didn't know there were any Rhodians on Manan. Oh, except for Tyvark and this one named Glupar who's hanging around the hotel all the time. Okay, so maybe there are a whole bunch of Rhodians on Manan. But what does that matter? If he planted evidence at the scene, it's a clear sign of a frame-up. He probably took all the evidence of the real killer at the same time. The evidence of a Sith conspiracy keeps getting stronger, doesn't it? I suspect there's still stuff you want to clear up. Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
I've got the Republic's data recording.
So the truth is out. I never meant to kill her, you know. When I found out she was a Sith spy using me to gain information, something inside me just snapped. She didn't know I had found out. So I waited until she fell asleep. And then I killed her. Simple, really. But once I realized what I'd done, I panicked. I contacted those spies from the Republic to help me. I found the illegal monitoring device that the Sith had planted in the room, altered its recording to hide my part in it, and cleared up the evidence. I figured that was the end of it.
This is interesting. But the Sith found out the truth, didn't
The
they?
Sith must have been spying on me and Alasa, trying to make sure she wasn't a double agent. They must have seen the Republic spies getting rid of all the evidence, so they planted their own evidence. Alasa must have stolen that hero's cross from me long ago and given it to her Sith masters like some kind of trophy. I just thought I'd misplaced it. But when the cross turned up on her body, I knew the Sith had put it there. So, now you know the whole story. What are you going to do?
You're guilty, son. Confess.
You think I'm some kind of monster, don't you? All I did was kill a Sith. How many Sith have you killed? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands?
That's different, Sunry, and you know it. We don't kill them in cold blood while they sleep.
I don't see how the two of us are any different. She was a spy. She was using me to get information so Malak's army could destroy the Republic. She deserved to die.
Good on you, Bioware. Good on you. You set me up. You set me up. Good on you. Okay, I came into this expecting a Bioware trial. You gave me something completely different. Good job. Put your lover while she sleeps in the murder, even if she's a Sith.
If I confess, I'm looking at 20 years in prison. And the Auto City officials might even place Kolto sanctions on the Republic Embassy. Without Kolto, how can we treat the injuries to our soldiers on the front lines?
These are just excuses, Sunry. We both know you have to own up to your crime.
No, I can't do that. And put the Republic's supply of Kolto in danger. No, I won't. Look, I may have done something stupid, and it may only be worse for my standing by it, but I will not confess. If you turn me in, the Republic will likely lose its Kolto export privileges, and it will lose the war for sure. Are you going to send all those thousands, millions like Taurus to their deaths just for your sense of justice?
Sunry, this is wrong and you know it. I am a Jedi. What is it that you expect me to do to defend your actions?
You do whatever you have to, Jory. I know what I did, but I also know what's at stake here. No, I'll rot in here if I have to. I won't betray the Republic. Do what you have to, but know what the consequences will be.
Okay, I am not going to find you. I'm going to find you guilty, but I'm not going to show that Republic. Okay, so I need to talk to the Warden. Never mind, not going to the Sith base. He just confessed to me. I hope you are as impartial as the office is traditionally supposed to be. You off-loyals have a tendency to ignore the rule of law in favor of some rather irrational causes. As if you don't? What is it that I can do for you now? What do you know about the murder velocity? They will kill each other all the time. What more is there to know? As for the... is there anything else you need? I want to begin Sunry's trial now. Once trial has begun, it cannot be stopped, and once judgment is given, the case can never be reopened. You must be certain your investigations are complete before you request a trial. This is the role of the arbiter. Are you certain you wish to begin the trial now? Yes, let's begin the trial. What's the deal with the other prisoner? Advise the court, and we will begin the court. Let the record show that the trial of Sunry versus the Octo City Authority has commenced. Presiding judges are Judges Shelkar, Josa, Nal Shakar, Kota, and Dula. The trials determine the culpability of Sunry and the death of the Sith Alasa. Representing Sunry in his defense as a member of the Jedi Order, do you have any opening statements? Do not. Okay. You will find Sunry innocent? No. Sunry is guilty of the murder. He has confessed to me.
No! You traitor!
Sunry! No!
Sure you wish to enter this plea? I do.
No! I object! I am the victim of a conspiracy here!
The client does not seem to agree with your assertions. Defend the client. Therefore, in spite of your personal feelings, you must do the best of your ability. The trial will proceed on schedule. Acting as prosecutor for the Otto City Authority is an impartial observer.
It is an honor to see justice
Impartial
served.
observer.
And I will see Sunry is executed for the crime he has committed.
Do not be too overzealous in pressing your commission, Sith. Sworn testimony by the proprietor Ignis of the hotel where the murder occurred. What is the testimony you wish to give us?
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, probably left after I heard the blaster shot.
The guilt of the accused is apparent even this early in the trial.
Know your place, Sith. Court will keep this in mind near the top of the list of pertinent facts. We'll now begin by calling forward the witnesses to the crime and taking their testimony. Unfortunately, each witness has given their testimony. You have cross-examined them. You may ask presiding judges for their opinions. The current state of the case. This is a special privilege given by non-law only to the defendants. Use it wisely. The prosecution will question the witness first. I should have gone to the Sith base.
You are Firith Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler's reliable
Seriously?
testimony.
Do not undermine the witness. Objection, Your Honors? Ask the witness your questions and do it promptly.
Of course, Your Honor. Feareth me. What did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blaster that killed Elasa was fired.
Very pertinent point, prosecutor. It is now the defense's turn to cross-examine the witness. Elsa's a Dark Jedi, isn't she?
Yes, from what I could tell, she carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
Objection! That doesn't prove she was a Jedi.
This piece of evidence, very important, establishes the character of Elsa, perhaps her intents in dealing with Sunry. I'm wondering if I went to the base and cleaned it out, I probably would have found nothing like the walkthrough says. But I'm wondering if there was supposed to be something that reports like Elsa is using her Jedi powers to manipulate this, and maybe the Sith person was doing it too. Did you see the actual murder happen?
You mean actually see him kill her with my own eyes? Well, no, but I don't think there could have been anyone else there.
Well taken, Arbiter. Do you have additional questions? How could somebody have... I don't think... Okay, I have no additional questions. Is this opportunity for all the judges? Yes. Cannot make my decision on what I have seen yet. Okay.
Gloopor the Rhodian, you were staying in the hotel the night of the murder and saw Sunry leaving Elasa's room, didn't you?
Poor looking room, stiff woman dead on floor.
This is clear then, that Sunry left the room with the Sith Elasa already dead behind him.
Perhaps it is time to turn to the defense to ask the witness. Okay, did you see Sunry kill Elasa? So you did see Sunry leaving the room with dead Sith in it. You did not see him really kill Sith. Important distinction, Arbiter. Do you wish to ask the witness anything else? Did you plant the metal on Elasa?
Don't do it, Gloopor. Lies! Slander! I object!
This new evidence puts the entire case in new light. Do you wish to ask the witness anything else? I have no additional questions. Yes. Do not have enough information to make an informed decision. Sure as yet as to whether Sunry is the actual murderer. Can't make my decision on what I have yet seen. We just do not have enough information to judge this case yet. Really? I may have clouded the issue. I cannot tell yet if Sunray killed Lost, but I'm certain confident it will be proven. More questions. The report will call out Elora, Sunry's wife.
You, Elora, are Sunry's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic.
Like you're
he was crippled
about
in
to
that
cry.
war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes. I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunry seeks revenge on the Sith for what they did to him and killed Elasa.
Supposition for now, prosecutor. Does the defense have any questions for the witness? Was it true your husband was having an affair with Elasa?
Yes. Yes, it was true. He was having an affair with that Sith harlot.
It seems painfully obvious that he killed her to keep her quiet about the affair.
Flip-flop, flip-flop. You have already questioned the witness, prosecutor.
He'd been seeing her for some time, I think. But he said he was going to change. He'd gone there that night to end it. We talked the night before and he'd promised. But now things have become so very complicated.
Very enlightening evidence. It will influence our deliberation considerably. Public hero, wasn't
Yes.
it?
He fought against the Sith in the last war. He fought bravely and was even awarded the Hero's Cross. I don't know how much that means to the Sith or to your Selkath, Your Honors. But in the Republic, it is awarded only to the bravest, most valorous, most honorable men. The kind of man who earns that medal would not kill someone in cold blood.
They could earn the medal because he excelled at killing Sith. It relates directly. Do not let his personal opinions sway your judgment of the law. Do you have any more questions, Arbiter? I have... Could he have killed
He
Alasa?
was a good man, but his injuries pained him terribly. But he always held on, always persevered. I don't think he could have beaten her or anything like that. But a blaster? I just don't know.
Sunry seems fully capable to me, but it seems unlikely he would choose to do such a thing. Do you have any more questions, Arbiter? I have no additional questions. Is this opportunity to pull the judges? Yes. Not enough information. Perfectly capable of committing this crime. Cannot make a decision. Not enough information.
I wish to call forth Sunry himself, Your Honors.
Very well. Oh, I can't
Are
click
you a
through.
war hero, Mr.
Because he was
Sunry?
walking.
You fought in wars against the Sith Empire, correct?
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either. The Republic needs its heroes.
Indeed. Would you say that you dislike the Sith, even...
How long has the Sith War
Of
been
course I hate them.
happening?
Trying to take over
My
the galaxy
character
every
isn't
chance
that
they get,
old.
killing millions of innocents?
Pure politics. Were you in Alasa's room on the night of the murder?
Well, yes,
Unless
I was.
she's somehow
I had been having an
immortal.
affair with Alasa and my wife, yes. But I realized how wrong I'd been, and I was going there to end it.
You were having an affair with a Sith, you wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed him from behind and tried to flee.
No,
I think we can see the answer clear enough, Mr. Sunry.
Do not interrupt the accused. You've said quite enough already, prosecutor. Do you have any... Lhasa was a Sith spy, wasn't she?
Of course she was. Why would a young, beautiful Sith woman get with an old cripple like me?
You're not helping yourself, Sonny. You only give a reason why you might kill her. Merely states facts. The incompetence of the murder indicates that her occupation was not the motive for the killing. Fact remains, Alasa was a Sith and likely a spy as well. Okay. How could Alasa have got a hold of the medal?
I don't know. The medal had gone missing some time ago. I never found out what happened to it. It's possible the Sith had stolen it and had it planted on the body.
Supposition, Your Honors?
True, but it does have merit and deserve considerations. Is there anything else you wish to ask the accused? Would the Sith object to the end of the affair?
Yes, I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you portray it to be.
Actually, that's pretty accurate. This is a valuable point that lends some credence to your defense, Arbiter. I have no additional questions. Yes, not enough information, unsure. Waited. Not enough. Not enough. Summary of the pertinent facts in this case.
I think the facts in this case are very straightforward. Sunry was having an affair with Elasa. He sought to end it, and the simplest, quickest method, given his hatred of the Sith, was to simply kill her. Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the scene, and material evidence places him there at the time of the murder as well. I am confident that any informed observation of the facts will lead the judges, Your Honors, to this very conclusion.
Any closing statements, Arbiter? I'm just going to say my arguments are complete. There is nothing here. This doesn't make... This is nothing. This is nothing. This is lie. This is rhetoric. This is rhetoric. This is rhetoric. Guilty of the murder of the Sith Alasa. Prescribed punishment for murder is death. Due to the extenuating circumstances surrounding this case, to promote additional tension between Sith and Republic elements within Otto City, I mean a lifetime in this Otto City
No, Your
prison.
Honors! I demand the death penalty!
You are in no position to argue, Sith. Do not think that your empire could pressure this court. We have made our decision. Trial is now over. Remove the guilty party from this courtroom.
The Republic will attempt to have him freed, Alora. I am sure. This is the best we can do. I'm sorry.
Henry?
Well, that was a surprising conclusion to a Bioware trial setup. Oh, there was a data pad I had, wasn't there? I should have read that. Okay. Did I just... Okay, there. Right. I want to go check my image. Okay, so I'll probably level up to 18 on the next thing, on the Korriban part. I think this covers all the subquests, and I think this pretty much does me for now. Is this the way out, or is this the way to the Enclave? That's the way to the Enclave, Mercenary Enclave. That's annoying. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Where is he? You are slow, old man. Revan's flagship was destroyed when what's his name turned the weapons on it. Oh, what's that about gathering my party? Didn't I leave them in the dust? Okay. So that's about as satisfying an ending to that as I could. Good grief. Sunry, you could have saved a lot of that without causing an issue by confessing and giving the simple motive. Then nobody would have brought up the whole Republic involvement. You're a private citizen. Oh dear. So I'm going to go in here and save again. And that'll be it for now. Talk to you later.